Almost every Sunday night on my Facebook feed, adults ranging from 18 to 80 post about how much they hate their jobs, Monday mornings, packing lunch for their kiddos, getting an alarm clock ready, and getting ready to wear real people clothes. No yoga pants or sweatpants allowed. The list goes on and on. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to come across a status that includes all the things I just mentioned in one post. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just unfollow them, block them, unfriend them? The thing is, I'm not about that life. You see, that wouldn't change this problem. The problem we have in today's society, more than half of adults out there hate the jobs they have. I do not want you, my high school student or Del Valley High School student, to ever have that problem. There's this inspirational quote out there that says, "This is your life. Do what you love and do it often. If you don't like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit." It's rather long and I left some juiciness out, but I couldn't agree more with this quote. It saddens me how many people drive every day to jobs they don't even love. In fact, in 2013, a study was done and it found that over 70% of adults were disengaged in their work. That means that more students in our English 2 classroom are engaged than adults are in work. I remember being one of those adults once, one of the 70% that was disengaged from their job. My ideas no longer mattered. My opinion was no longer heard. And to make matters worse, my favorite principal left our school that year. We had jived well together, so when I approached him about following this very class up to the high school, that I'd always wanted to follow a group up and this seemed like the ideal opportunity, he said, "Pass the test and the job is yours." So you know what I did? I took that test, I passed it, and I got the job. It was hard, it took an insane amount of courage, but I did it. You see, high school student, going to college, trade school, community college, or getting a job straight out of high school takes courage, a sick amount of it. Not only am I encouraging you to seek a job or career you're passionate about, I'm challenging you to do it. It is your duty to yourself, your future spouse, your future children, and their children, your grandchildren, to have a job you want to drive to every morning. A job you not only low-key love, but high-key love. A job that puts food on the table, J's on your kids' feet, and makes you want to walk to. And I know what you're thinking. I'm just some crazy white lady who played school with her dolls and knew at the ripe age of 10 that she wanted to work with kids. And why wouldn't I love my job? Because I get to work with you? But that's just it. Because I love my job, I know what it can do to someone. I know how it can shift your entire life, your entire existence. You see, I'm not one of those adults on Sunday nights. My posts 90% of the time are about you, and they're good. About this job and how much it fuels me, makes me a better human. My goal as your English teacher is to, yes, get you to read and write, but it's also to get you thinking about the future, thinking about life after Del Valley High School, thinking and pushing yourself to a job you, like me, high-key love.
thing I love most about my job is meeting new students who come from different places, sometimes from different places in the world, and being able to help students with grades and their transcripts and making sure they have everything they need to graduate and move on.
Are you ready for the SAT test? Let us help you. Free SAT and ACT prep sessions will be this Saturday, January 30th, 8:30 to 12:30.